Before this video starts, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 4K by the end of this year. Today's like goal will be 100 likes. You guys have been hitting my like goals recently and I appreciate it. So please like this video. Alright Pistons fans, so in today's video, we have to talk about the rumor of Marvin Bagley to the Detroit Pistons. So I've seen this being talked about a lot on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube as well. A lot of people talking about Marvin Bagley, especially after the Pistons just lost Kelly Olynyk. And as we all know, Isaiah Stewart being an undersized big. We all want another big man on this team. And Marvin Bagley is the guy who everybody is talking about right now. So there's actually been multiple articles written about this. And I'm going to read one of these articles to you guys. And I'm basically going to give you guys my thoughts at the end of this video. So let's get into this. Marvin Bagley III trade rumors. Pistons team to watch for Kings power forward. The Detroit Pistons are reportedly interested in acquiring Sacramento Kings forward Marvin Bagley III. NBA reporter Mark Stein relayed the news on his Substack. While in Detroit, I was advised to put the Pistons down as a team to watch as a trade suitor for the Kings. Disgruntled Marvin Bagley III. So yeah, that's basically everything, man. And now before we get into him possibly coming to the team, I also have to throw this in there. We can't do it right now. So I know a lot of people want to get this trade done right now and would love to add someone like Bagley right now, but no, we can't do that. We have to wait till December, okay? So that's a month away. We have to wait on him. Someone as well, for example, Hamidou Diallo. We can't trade Hamidou Diallo to the 15th. Frank Jackson, he's another guy as well. I believe his is on the 12th or the 13th. I don't remember specifically, but I know we have to wait on him as well in December. And the reason why we have to wait on those guys is, if you guys remember, in the offseason, Hamidou and Frank, they took extremely long to sign their contracts. There was one point in time when I was like, oh, Hamidou, he might end up leaving the Pistons. I don't know. Like, those guys took a long time to sign their contracts with our team. And when you sign a contract, that basically means from that date, you have to wait a specific time till you are allowed to be traded. So, for example, let's say the Pistons signed Jeremy Grant on the 1st, and then the Pistons signed Hamidou Diallo on the 15th. The Pistons will be able to trade Jeremy Grant 15 days before Hamidou Diallo. That's basically what's going on right now. So with Hamidou and Frank, since they took so long to sign their contracts with the Pistons, we have to wait even longer to be able to trade for someone like Marvin Bagley. And then Marvin Bagley as well. We have to wait until December till the Kings are eligible to be able to trade him. So I just wanted to throw that piece of information in there for you guys. But as far as him coming to this team, I like Marvin Bagley. I really do. I like him a lot. As a big, as a lob threat, him as a disgruntled player right now, I bet he has a chip on his shoulder. He really wants to prove himself. And any team that he gets traded to, I'm sure even a bad team like our Pistons, he would come here and he would just love to play because he wants to go out there and prove himself. So I really do like Bagley as a player. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about when it comes to Marvin Bagley is, first off, the injuries. We all know this, especially with the Pistons just losing Kelly Olynyk. Killian Hayes, he has times where he misses games due to injury. Cade Cunningham missed a full month due to that ankle injury. So the Pistons right now, we cannot afford to lose any more players on this team. So adding someone like Marvin Bagley with his previous injury history would be a bit of a concern. And then also the second question that I would have is, what do we have to give up for Marvin Bagley? You know, Frank Jackson and Hamidou Diallo, that's one thing, but Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes, you know, those type of players, that's another thing. So I'm wondering, what is the asking price for someone like Marvin Bagley for the Kings? We don't know that at this current moment in time, but I am curious, what would the asking price be for him? I would definitely be willing to give up, you know, Frank or Hamidou, because Dwayne Casey is just not playing them right now. Like, I love Hamidou, I love Frank Jackson, but Dwayne Casey refuses to play those guys. And if we're not going to play him, we might as well use him in a trade to get somebody else. And then the thing that irritates me though is, even if we did bring in someone like Marvin Bagley, would Dwayne Casey use him right? Probably not, man. You know, you look at the way how he's using Cade Cunningham and Killian Hayes, Luka Garza. You see how he's using those guys. He's not really being effective there. Even if we did bring in someone like Marvin Bagley, I don't know if Casey will use him right. But at the end of the day, to answer the question, if the Pistons would trade for someone like Marvin Bagley, would I be happy? Would I be cool with that? And my answer is yes. I would love to add someone like Marvin Bagley. With someone like Isaiah Stewart being extremely undersized, we just need help at the big man position. Kelly Olynyk as well with that injury. They said we have to wait bare minimum 6 weeks, but it may be even a longer extended period of time. So we need another big on this team. The only question that I have is who do they want from this Pistons team? Because there are just some guys who I do not want to give up on. But then there are other guys like Hamidou Diallo, for example, who at this point it's kind of like you have to trade him because Dwayne Casey refuses to play him. So Pistons fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Marvin Bagley. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 3K, and I'm out.